Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Holly if you're new. Today I decided to bring you guys along for my run. Been doing so many videos recently that are just sitting down and talking and giving advice, and I am a little bored of it. So let's go on a run. I'm gonna take you through my routine. This is gonna be, I'm not gonna call it a long run. This is me actually getting back into long run territory because, fun fact, I am pacing my friend in her 100-miler this coming January. So I'm starting to gear up to be able to do that. So I thought it'd be fun to take you guys along for the pacing journey, being on the other side of things. And we're gonna start it off today with a nice hilly, probably 6-mile run. I am now gonna eat something, so I figured I'd start this now, so just the routine. I have a little bit left, or like half left of a Perfect bar from yesterday. So I'm gonna eat that now. I have a little bit more work to do, and then we'll get ready to run. I'll feel nice and good to go there. And luckily the sun's not quite out yet. It's about 9 a.m. I just got done with clients. So yeah, hopefully it stays cool enough. It's like high 70s, and by the time I'm finishing, I'm sure the sun will be out and it'll be hot. So let's do it. All right, I finished my work, sent the workout over to the client from this morning, and now I am getting my outfit together. Definitely gonna go with some shorts. I haven't talked about this in a while, but I really love the Lulu Align shorts. I get the 6-inch, and then I do the ones with the pockets. I love that you can specify, if you order online, like exactly what type you want. There's also this back pocket here in the waistband to do your car key or whatever, and then I'll use the side pocket to hold my phone. They also just don't move. I don't actually think they're intended for running at all, especially the material, but they are just so comfortable and like just been perfect for long runs. I'm gonna do, I believe, a t-shirt. I've really liked in this humidity, like a dry fit Nike situation, this Penn State one I've been wearing a lot. It just keeps me cool and helps prevent chafing under here because it's so humid. So when I go like a tank top, if this is low under here, like it just rubs, and I hate that. So I'm gonna go t-shirt. Like I said, I'll be out there. It's hilly 6 miles, so probably like a solid hour 15, we'll call it, that I'll be out there. And then I'll just go with my, yeah, an energy bra from Lululemon as well. Worn these forever. I do have to replace them every 2 years or so because they just tend to get stretched out, and then they'll start to rub for a long run. So replace them if I'm doing for long runs. And then socks, I have been actually loving, Aritzia makes really good like mid-thickness, like kind of a crew sock. And I've been doing runs in these. Again, I don't think I would do super long in these socks, but for today I think it's perfect. Otherwise, you guys know I love my toe socks from Injinji if I'm really trying to not get blisters and stuff. Not super high stakes today. That's what the point I'm trying to get across. So I'm gonna throw those on, of course, have my Coro swatch, which I am so annoyed. The band keeps like ripping, and I've now replaced this twice, the band, and it's just, I don't know why it keeps happening. Even a little bit of the thing that holds the band is ripping. So I don't know if I'm just being hard on it or what, but that's very frustrating. So I'm gonna get changed now, and then we'll pick out some shoes. I also wanted to tell you guys, if you do get this bra, you can get it in a long line version, which is just basically a thicker band around, and it just helps it feel less tight. So we need support obviously from the bra, but we don't need it to be like squeezing us. And I feel like sometimes for a longer run, I like the long line, so it just kind of distributes the compression. So just know that if you order the energy bra, you can get that version of it, and sometimes it's just a bit more comfortable. Okay, now picking out some shoes. I have most of my Hokas up here. These New Balances, you know I've been living in these. They are so comfortable, especially on the road. Why are they red? I don't even want to know. But I was in them all morning for training clients, so I'm kind of thinking I'm gonna go with Hokas. These are the Mach X, and they are a great road shoe. Would not run on the trails in these guys. I'd probably slip all over the place, but I will be on pavement today. So I'm thinking maybe these will be good. And then these can be, I wore these on the track the other day and they were awesome, but I think I'll go with these. All right, just parked, and now I'm gonna do my warm-up routine. It is still cloudy, which is great. It is 10 o'clock now. I showed you guys I brought a handheld water bottle. This is just plain water in here. Didn't bring any food or anything. And I'm gonna do my routine now. I do pretty much the same thing every time. Sometimes I'll do a little bit longer of a warm-up if I'm going for a super long run. Today will just be like kind of my standard, but we'll get into it. Okay, so change of plans. I normally warm up with my trunk open and just having my stuff right there, and I do my whole warm up and then I'll walk over to where I'm running. But these guys who were doing like maintenance or lawn work, whatever, were just staring, and I fucking can't with that. And if you're a girl or anyone just being like watched or whatever, I don't know. I don't even want to assume anything. I'm just saying that like it is so uncomfortable and it's just rude to stare or whatever the hell they're doing. And so I felt really uncomfortable. So I'm walking over to the actual trail now and I'll warm up here, which is fine. But just, yeah, I hate that. Ugh. Okay guys, I'm on the first big climb right here. Hopefully you can see it in the clip I just gave before. There's a whole horse riding group further along on this trail when I curve up, so I may run into them. But wish me luck on this first climb. It always sucks. All right, guys, almost 2 miles in, feeling good. I do have a little sharp pain on the right side of my right Achilles tendon. And it's only when I like hit a rock or like kind of angle my foot up. So I think my ankles must be tight. Definitely will want to stretch those after. But it's going well. Heart rate's okay. Sun's coming out. You can kind of see. So I'm gonna monitor my pace, but let's do this. All right, guys, oh, it's humid. It's fogging up the screen. I am 3.5 miles in. Feeling okay. It is very sticky out here. So it's just wet in the air, harder to breathe. My outside of my Achilles tendon is feeling a little bit better, which is good. Yeah, I'm just a little tired. This is good to push myself. Just running for myself without clients. It's always good to do and kind of check back in, but pace is good. I'm staying under 10s. All right, guys, home stretch, last half mile. I'm trying to make it under an hour for the whole run. The sun is out. I am excited to be done. Last bit. I think I'm gonna make it. Woo! All right. Can't see, but did it. Okay, catch my breath a little bit. Awesome. Had about 15 seconds left, but we made it under an hour. 6 miles, which I'm gonna consider a huge win, given how many hills there were and the heat. There's always an excuse, but I feel proud of this. I always block it out, but this route, there's so many hills right at the end. For the last 2 miles, it just steadily creeps up again. It's so annoying. So yeah, I just conveniently forget about that every time, but I stuck with it. I kept pushing up, and then I really pushed myself at the end because I just wanted to do it within an hour. Okay, time to go cool down, chug more water. I'm so glad I brought this. And thank God the sun held off. That was awesome. And then I always put a towel down on the seat when it's this hot because I hate the feeling of sweaty legs, like bare legs on leather seat. It is the worst feeling. All right, I'm telling you guys, it is so steamy. We did it, thank God. I feel very proud of myself. I need to chug water. It's funny, I had therapy today, and after that run, I'm like, do I even need it? I always say that, but it's so true. Need to foam roll when we get home and eat something for sure. I am starving as well. Could I be complaining anymore? Oh my God. All right, I'm gonna be a good coach and I'm gonna do what I tell you guys to do, which is roll out. I'm gonna do it. And I always know that if I wait till after I shower, not gonna happen. Not gonna happen, so we're gonna go straight to the ground. I'm gonna get the quads and calves for sure, especially when I do the calves because of my Achilles being weird. I don't know what that was. Is done. I'm gonna finish up here with calf stretch. My calves were really tight, by the way, which makes sense about my Achilles now. So I'm gonna walk you guys through this, even if you're just like watching in the background or listening. It's just a good stretch if you don't know it. There's a few versions of it. I'm gonna show you the easiest, which is up against the edge of your couch, or you can do the wall, just have something soft under your knee. It needs to just be totally vertical up against whatever you're on. The easiest version would just be other knee on the ground and just hold it here for 2 minutes aside. If you wanna make it harder than that, you bring this front leg up and you can still have the hand down. Keep pushing your hips forward. That's really important here so you're not back, you're actually dropped forward. It is excruciating. And then worst version, we're coming all the way up, opening here and then just breathing through it. This one sucks. Today, I used to be so good at this one. I am just gonna probably hold it here at this middle one for today, but 2 minutes aside at least is really important on this one, and then go longer if you can, as long as your knee can stand it. But you really want a vertical shin back there, and as it starts to open up and you can breathe through it, you should come up and just play with different positions. Keep the core on so you're not just dumped out here. And yeah, I'm just gonna suffer here. All right, gonna make some food and then a big cup of electrolytes. I love using the like insulated water bottles without their lids when I'm at home. I don't know why, it's just, it keeps it cold and it's just so easy to drink out of. So I'm just gonna add some ice to this and then probably a pack of Element. I've been like having an aversion to all the flavors recently. So I go with orange. It's pretty much as the least offensive of all of them. All right, and then for lunch, I'm gonna have leftovers from dinner last night. And I also wanted to show you guys the dressing I've been using. This Bragg is the company, and they make the apple cider vinegar, but they make a dressing. This is just their vinaigrette. It's a marinade dressing, you can use it for whatever, but it's so good. It does get clumpy because it doesn't have chemicals in it, so it's good for you. So you do have to like let it warm a little bit, I've noticed. I just kind of sit it out and then I'll shake it up, but I'll probably put that on here with my pasta. And I'll be set for a few hours and I need to chug this, and then I still have time to shower before therapy. Perfect. Okay, shower is done. I feel so much better. I actually washed my hair last night and obviously got super sweaty during the run. So whatever I am not gonna wash my hair after a workout, but it was a tough workout, I'll just blow dry the sweat out of it after the shower. Like obviously just do a rinse off. And then I'll just blow dry the sweat out and do dry shampoo if I want, or not. Like I'm not doing any right now, just throw it back up. I really don't care, in the summer especially. And then just my normal skincare routine. I'm just sharing this in case you guys care. Tower 28 is what I normally use out of the shower. I used a cleanser, CeraVe, the oil-based one in there. Let this dry, and then I will go in with the Paula's Choice exfoliant. These are all great products. I spoke about this a few months ago, I think, in a video. These products really help if I'm sweating a lot and I don't want to get like buildup and blemishes and acne. I feel like this routine has really helped me stay acne free, knock on wood. But yeah, it took a kind of some trial and error to get there, because it's crazy like how quickly your skin can get dirty, and then how it responds to that. It can just get like so inflamed, painful. I was somebody who did Accutane in college because my skin got so bad, and I was dancing all the time and doing workouts, and like I think my butt, it was like hormonal and stuff too, but it just freaked out. And then I just this summer started using men's deodorant. Best thing I've ever done, honestly, because I think my body got used to the women's Dove one I've used for so long, and you just have to switch it up sometimes. So this stuff's freaking amazing. I got it in California at like a grocery store. It lasts so long and smells amazing. So thank God for that. Final step in the routine, I just do some moisturizer. Sometimes I'll throw on an SPF over this, but I just have one last errand to do today. Well, a few things, but going to therapy next, and I'm gonna be in the car and then right inside the office, so I don't need to worry about that. Feeling so good now that I ate and drank all the electrolytes. I really feel different now. All right, guys, and this is where I leave you. Thank you so much for coming along for the run today, inspiring me to get out there. It was fun sharing my routine and having it just be its own vlog. If you guys enjoyed that and you like when I just kind of take you on a workout and don't add so much other shit in that day, let me know. But subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. Let me know what else you want to see, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.